Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. We're currently running a giveaway for those who are liking our videos, so give the video a like if you want to be entered into that giveaway. So a quick look at Bitcoin here, and as we can see, looking like over the past week or so, it's had a very decent little move to the upside, hasn't it? We've basically come all the way up off this low after backtesting it yet again over the, those past few weeks. We come up, we break out of that key level of resistance. We've been stuck under for a little while here, which is good to see. Obviously getting back above our EMAs. We've also flipped our EMAs bullish here for the first time for Bitcoin in a very long while here. All the way back here was when we had that last flip of the EMAs on the daily time frame, the 20 and the 55 there, which in our opinion is a very, very bullish sign indeed. And we can see here now that we're basically coming back up towards the top of the range, aren't we? So that would be where we're at for Bitcoin. We have been in this situation for a good while here, just stuck in a range going sideways. Obviously everyone's getting quite bored in the market, yada yada yada. Obviously we're down a massive amount from the all-time high, been making lower lows and lower highs for a good while here, but now looking like we have actually come down and made potentially an equal low, provided we could come up and break this range high or this overextension high around 25k. That would be good to see for Bitcoin, but most likely right now all we're doing is we're working our way back up the fibs in this local region. You can see here I've pulled the fib from this recent swing high down to this recent swing low, and you can see we're making our way back up through the Fibonacci right now. We broke the 0.23, we get stuck under the 0.38, we backtest the EMAs as support, we come up to the next level of resistance pretty much perfectly, which is that 0.50 there, and obviously at the top of the range here we've got that 618, which will be a very, very key level of resistance that we need to see broken at the range high of around 25k. But overall, Bitcoin just doing what it needs to do until we see it break the range in the direction that we have outlined here. This range that's very, very clear. Until we see it broken, then essentially we are just going to be chopping it sideways in a range, aren't we? And that's just where we're at for Bitcoin. It's obviously showing a few signs of life right now, breaking out the EMAs, breaking out those trend lines, and getting that EMA flip is very interesting as well. But you can see very clearly here that big overall Fibonacci 0.23 level that at 25k needs to be tested somewhere in this region, doesn't it? Because that is essentially where we need to start going if we're going to be looking at a reversal, at the very least coming to the top of this range, and then hopefully coming up and testing some of these higher levels of resistance that do need to be tested. So overall Bitcoin looking fine, doing what it needs to do, showing signs of life, or at least good signs over the past few weeks here, coming back up towards the top of the range, and we'll see what happens next. So our targets, as always, until we break the range, the top of the range is our target to the upside, the bottom of the range our target to the downside. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.